Hello everybody! Welcome to yet again another gay Let's Play Mass Effect 3. When we last left off, we had just finished a very creepily interesting mission to try to, well, rescue some Ardat-Yakshi monks. But unfortunately failed to really rescue really all that many Asari, save for one, who doesn't seem to be particularly in a great position, even after everything that we did. So it was a little depressing, but I thought it was a very interesting mission. Gave it a
I
little
just figured you'd be more sympathetic to someone joining Cerberus. You've never been big on aliens.
Yeah, I enlisted to kick ass, just like everyone else. But I need a better reason than it has scales to go kill somebody. And if Cerberus is taking our dishonorable discharges and Cat-6 washouts, it's just one more reason they're not worth a damn.
How is my voice, my dialogue sound? It's up 100%. Alright, I thought that was a little too soft, but it's 100%, so I can't really do much about it.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Thank you, Sam.
The Crucible Project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way.
Cute, trainer. Very cute. Alright, what we got? Let's check our email. Asari squad ready. From Corinne LeMays. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the Second Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I knew a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Corinne LeMays. Awesome. So now we have the Asari. Took them long enough. Let's see what Joker has to say about this mission after I save my only defense against Shepard flypaper. Not Shepard wallpaper. Flypaper.
EDI showed me vids of the Banshees. That's messed up.
None of the Reaper's victims come out looking pretty.
Well, yeah, mutating people to turn them into living weapons is one thing. But the yelling, why make them yell? It's totally uncalled for.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree. It was pretty messed up.
What are you doing, Edie?
Monitoring reports of proton storms and other space weather. With the Reapers attacking the comm buoy systems, critical warnings may be lost.
How bad are these storms?
If we are warned, not bad. If we are not warned, very bad.
Thanks for the info, Edie.
That does make sense. Kinda obvious, I thought, but makes sense. Alright. I do not need to feed my fish, so I'm going to go down to the crew deck. I'm assuming they have Kelly Chambers on this list. No, they don't. At least not that I can see. Huh. That's disappointing. She definitely deserves to be on that if she got killed by Cerberus. Hey, Ash.
Hey, Commander. I dug out some letters my youngest sister wrote when she was in high school. She was having a hard time. Teen drama and all that. Just needed her big sis. I guess with everything that happened down there, I just wanted to read them again.
Understandable. Very understandable. Okay, no one of note in here. I guess I could have checked the map to find out. Dr. Chakwa, Garrison, Yavik are in the lounge? Okay.
Everybody was fighting the Rachni, trying to push them back through the relay. Finally, the Krogan were turned loose. and stop them.
I see.
But when the Krogan rebelled, we had to deploy the genophage to stop them. Wasn't the only rebellion. 1,000 years later, the Geth revolted against the Quarians. That was a whole other war. Then along came the humans. My own people tangled with them for a while, and now, to top it all off, we've got the Reapers. What about you?
The Ouroboros fought the Densorin. The Andoromai conquered the Vandomai, and the Jatil turned against the Jah.
So, I guess nobody really ever gets their act together.
The Sinreal claimed to have found the path to eternal peace.
What happened?
The Ditaka preferred war and wiped them out.
I hope you guys had alcohol.
That's pretty depressing, actually. Very, very depressing. You are a fountain of positivity, Avik.
Some of the crew seem shocked by the monstrosities we have encountered. They haven't seen what the Reapers could corrupt after 100 years. That was our war. Every battle conjured a new nightmare.
Now it's a mutated Asari. The Reapers are just a giant nightmare factory that never ends.
You're telling me. You are
It's a brilliant tactic, when you think about it.
But it's evil.
When has that ever mattered in war?
Yeah, but converting other life forms into Reapers? I can't wrap my head around that.
Makes sense to me. It ensures you never run out of cannon fodder. Eliminates any local resistance. And for every soldier you add, your enemy loses two. The one you converted, and his buddy on the other side who can't pull the trigger on a friend.
You sound like you admire them.
Same way I admire a virus or a thresher maw. They've adapted perfectly to their situation.
But the Reapers want to destroy us.
And I have no intention of letting them. But if you don't respect your enemy's capabilities, you're in for one nasty surprise after another.
That, I think, is very true. I think that's true, Garrus. Nobody wants to hang out in the life support. Maybe it's because it reminds them of Thane too much and it's just too painful. I understand that. Let's see if we have anything in the Shadow Broker's mail.
Dr. Tassoni found useful information in the data you recovered, Commander.
Really? Oh, so we did. Galley's electronic signature. Matriarch Galley was an Asari of some importance with connections to Asari High Command and the Council itself. Her electronic signature can be used once before security protocols realize it has been activated by someone else. Galley's contacts can open elite training facilities for reconditioning soldiers, or on behalf of the Asari Embassy, grant someone a discount on all Citadel stores. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to go for the discount bonus. Cha-ching. I like that.
Poor Rila. But I'm glad she set off that bomb, Shepard.
You're not upset the monastery was destroyed?
No, not after what I saw. I don't care that they were Ardat-Yakshi. To be turned into such creatures, nobody deserves that.
Yeah. Emails from Morinth, never read by recipients. Okay. Ryla and Falir, I know we haven't spoken since I left. I understand that after what Mother probably told you about me, you'll be suspicious. But you have the right to learn that Samara died fighting the Collectors in the Omega-4 Oh! Oh, of course, I'm such an idiot! That's right, Samara had 3 daughters. Morinth was... and they were all Ardat-Yakshi. Morinth is one, and now we know that Ryla and Falir were Samara's daughters. I did not make that connection when I was at the monastery. Wow. Did not realize that. So, yeah, I guess if you had kept Samara, she probably would have appeared on that mission. And I guess since Morinth didn't appear on that mission, maybe she's supposed to appear at some other point. I would like to see Morinth again, to be perfectly honest, so I can settle the score with her, because I honestly don't think she should be running around free. Because I think the Shepard might have some doubts now about choosing her over Samara. But yeah, wow. So Ryla and Falere are Samara's kids and Morin's sisters. Very cool. I was on Omega when I heard the news. Mother was a little closer to you too, and you deserve to know she passed on while chasing the justice she loved so much. I'm sure her last thoughts must have been of you. Take care of yourselves, your sister. Huh. Interesting. Letter 2. Dear Ryla and Falere, I wish I could show you some of the amazing places I've been. I've seen the galaxy's tallest skyscrapers on Ilium, floated around zero-gravity gardens on a Quarian ship, even turned to Armali on Thessia. Do you still remember it from when we were young? I ache when I think you two are closed off from everything. I respect your choice to stay in that cold monastery, but not that they cloister you like children. Your sister. So these were the letters that note was talking about in the monastery on that computer that, you know, they were trying to keep Morinth from communicating with her sisters. This all makes sense now. Letter 3. Dear sisters, this must be my last letter, but I miss you. I need to let you know how much I wish we could meet again, even be together again. Your monastery isn't impossible to leave if you truly wanted to see the galaxy. I don't think that freedom would be so wrong. And it could be someday soon. Yours, Mirala. Mirala? So that's probably Morinth's real name then. Interesting. That was interesting. I was completely surprised by that. I did not put 2 and 2 together. Oh wait, Garrus is in the lounge, so he's not going to be in there. He's not going to be calibrating anything. Chakwas is probably...
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why.
I kind of always knew why I didn't like the man. Don't think I ever really wondered about that. He's a slimy... Even before I found out that he was a traitor, he's a slimy scumball. Unfortunately, many politicians are. Not all, but many.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh boy.
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
Alright, Donnelly, you need a cold shower. You definitely need a cold shower. And if I wasn't with Steve, I might join you. But I am with Steve. So, yeah. Trying to not think about it, trying not to think about it, trying not to think about it.
Shepard?
Nothing to report.
Commander.
Alright. Trying not to think about Donnelly in the shower. Because that's not something we should be doing. Because we are faithful. We are very faithful to Steve.
I'm liking the new you, Esteban. It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
Heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Jimmy.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
I kind of hear a hum.
Do you hear that hum? Is that just me?
Are you trying to tell me something, James? Are you telling me that there's something hidden here? Like, oh, like this model Normandy SR1? I don't think that was what was humming, but... Where are all these model ships coming from? They're just... It's like they're just spontaneously appearing all over the ship for no reason in particular. Not that I'm complaining, but... Steve, I need to be held. Those banshee things were creepy, and that whole monastery just freaked me out, man. I need Can you hold me, Steve? I need at least a hug because, oh, that was horrible, horrible experience.
The next time you blow up a monastery, let me know you've left the premises, okay? My heart stopped until I heard your voice on the comm again.
Aww. Aww. Steve is... I cannot get over how sweet Steve is. Shepard is so lucky to have him.
How am I supposed to concentrate with you hanging around?
Well, alright. I know he meant that as a compliment. Of course you can't concentrate with me around. Alright. I think it's time for me to... We got a bunch of things. How many other Citadel... See, we still have a bunch of... CSEC needs updated ciphers, find the ciphers. Needs Reaper code, find Reaper code, fragments. Find a treatment. See, these are all things that the Citadel wants that we, I don't know if I found all of them. But before we go hang out with the Quarians, and I'm assuming the Geth, because I feel like they're about to wage war on them if they haven't already. No, I want to leave. I want to get out of here. I wanted to stop by the Citadel real quick. If for anything else, to refill our fuel. Because that's always useful. Oh, come back. Joker, you overshot. Did I already investigate this? No, I haven't, apparently. 715 is... Well, I guess we didn't need the Citadel to refuel us, because we pretty much, I think, are tapped out now. Oh, wow. Arachni Reaper alertness is filling up a lot quicker. Yeah, there's really no other side quests to do, so might as well jump into the Citadel real quick and turn in the side quests before they disappear. Okay. Jump to the Citadel. I don't know if anyone wants to really talk to us. I think I remember Jacob saying he wanted to talk to us, but I have a feeling I already did, and he just sent that email to me earlier.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
Once again, we're always going to the hospital
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
The Ardat-Yakshi Commando left a message to be delivered to her bondmate Weshra. Find Weshra on the Citadel. Where on the Citadel? Quarian fleet offers both technical... Meet the Quad Admirals and obtain their time... Yeah, we're gonna do that. An Alliance soldier knows the location of a protein... The protein data drives that could help with the Crucible project. Recover them from Garib Fug in the Valhallan Threshold. Oh. Alright, the Valhallan Threshold. But I don't know where... What was the name of that person again? Weshra. I wish... Does the map not tell me where Weshra is? I don't know. Fine. Alright. I guess we're just gonna search around, because I don't know... The map didn't say who Weshra was, so... I might edit this film a little bit, we'll see. Depends on how long it takes for me to find this one person. They really... I'm surprised that wasn't on the map. Maybe it was supposed to be, and for whatever reason it's bugging out. Because I seem to be spending a heck of a lot of time on the Citadel, and if half of this video is just me running around the Citadel looking for this one person, I don't think you guys would mind if I chopped it a little bit. Watch me not actually being able to, you know, give this to Weshra yet. Like, maybe I have to do...
Her name is Tasha Pore.
Oh.
Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family? It's Been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Poray. Of course. Porae.
Yeah.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
You're very welcome. Did I not get credit for that? Did it complete? Yeah, yeah, I guess it did. Alright. I don't think we actually got anything for it. That's okay. We did a good deed. And I didn't waste too much time trying to find that person, so... I don't think there's anything left to do to the Citadel, so... yeah, I guess we're gonna go check out the Quarians, or at least start the Quarians.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We're gonna go to the Normandy dock.
One moment, please.
Oh, man.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
All right, Talavi. I'll see if I can get you fighting Reapers instead of Cerberus.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah. You won't thank me so much when you're eye-deep in husks.
Yeah. Or Banshee. Ugh. Ugh. Yep, let's return to Normandy. Okay. Very good, very good. I'm excited to figure out what's going on with the Quarians. Let's save real quick, because I feel like the Quarian chapter is going to be a little long, so like it was in Chukchanka. I might have to do it in a couple, like 2 or 3 sessions, so we'll at least start it, because I don't think there's any more side quests, like I said. I mean, there was that one, well, sorry guys, I just want to double check. There's this one quest that specifically said, Prothean Sphere could be located somewhere on Gehinnon in the Hades Nexus. Gehinnon in the Hades Nexus. How could I forget that planet? Alright, where's the gay planet? That's not the gay planet. No. 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 None of these planets are gay. Nope, nope, nope. None of these planets are gay. Hi folks. So, I was on my way to go to figure out what was going on with the Quarians, and then ended up at the last minute just deciding to try to do some more of these side quests, because these journal entries gave, you know, the locations of where to find some of these places that I needed to scan. And I spent some time doing that and realized, you know, scanning for things and looking for things on the planets are kind of boring, at least boring for an LP. I realized that I was taking too long just going from planet to planet, checking my journal, like, constantly trying to find out where to go next. And it just got, in my opinion, very boring very quickly for something that, you know, for a Let's Play, I didn't want to put you guys through that for a good, you know, 45 minutes or however long it took for me to do that. So I went and did, you know, as many of those side quests as I could, and am back on the Citadel just to turn those quests in. And fortunately, this time the map does tell me where to drop off some of these quests. Like, for example, in the docks, I have to go see the preacher in the cargo hold. So I'm gonna go do that right now. You guys really didn't miss much of anything at all.
Recognized. Please select a one moment, please.
So please don't think that you did. You know, probing in Mass Effect 2 is probably something that you could just do off camera. So I think scanning for these kind of things I can do off camera, but I can at least show you me turning the quests in, and if even that doesn't seem to be particularly interesting, I might remove that altogether and just move on with the Quarian mission.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Okay, well that one's good and done. And then we have an officer in Purgatory.
Commander Shepard, maybe I can help. The banner of the 1st Regiment is waiting for you at Bay D-24.
The banner of Commander Shepard. I owe you a drink. Thank you. We'll hold that banner proudly as we take our homeworld back from these bastards.
Thank you, sir. How are you guys doing?
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Not hot. Too much makeup. Not really my thing.
Shaira the consort.
Hot, I guess? Can we stop this? You're creeping me out.
Dalatras Linron.
Oh.
Ew.
Oh. That's hilarious.
Your turn. Counselor Irissa.
Okay, that's...
Not hot. Too much makeup.
I don't remember a Counselor Irissa.
Shaira the consort.
How about Clive Shepard, Joker? What do you think of Clive Shepard? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. If he says ew, I'll be very upset. No, I won't be upset. I won't be upset. I won't really care that much.
Please select a destination.
Oops. Where was that other? Jacob... Diplomat in Citadel Embassies, and then a soldier in the docking bay. Okay. Well, we haven't been to our Spectre terminal for a while, might as well check it out. The Solarian colony of Senequal is experiencing a power shortage that threatens their egg incubators. The colony will be forced to evacuate unless improved heating stabilizers can be found. The loss of a colony could amplify the difficulty of gaining Solarian support for the warfare effort. Hanar heating stabilizer technology can be purchased for a nominal fee. Sure. Excellent. Transfer authorization, Private Talavi. Private Talavi has requested a transfer to a unit actively engaged against Reaper hostilities. A note from Sergeant Olemby says that Private Talavi is an exceptional engineer, recommending her for duty on a team set to sabotage Reaper processing centers. Spectre authorization would fast-track this request. Sure. I'm like authorizing all this stuff and I don't really fully understand half of what I'm authorizing, but that's okay. And I got heating stabilizers. But where's that diplomat? Oh. Yeah, see, you should have said office suite, not embassy offices. My Marauder's map is faulty.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
Convenient. Very convenient. And we picked up those heating things. So I'm wondering if I have to give those to somebody else. Celia in the courtyard. She better be in the courtyard, is all I have to say. Oh, there's Celia. I stand corrected.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help?
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
You said the soldier was at the viewing deck. He's not there. He's over here. Which I guess is also part of the viewing deck. Yeah, I guess it is.
I recovered Prothean data drives from Garva. I'll have them brought here.
Commander Shepard, thank you. I'm sure that'll help with, any operation we have going.
Alright, guys. I actually think I'm gonna end it right here because, like I said, I spent about a good 30 to 45 minutes scanning planets off camera, and I'd rather not start the Quarian mission until I actually have time to fully play through it without stopping between, because I'd hate to start it now and then have to cut it off and wait until next time. So I think it makes more sense to end it here. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed a somewhat uneventful session, but I can almost guarantee that my next video with the Quarians will probably be a lot more interesting. So until then, love yourselves and love each other.